Alright, me and Dylan starting out on another little hike just by ourselves. No Baxter, nobody else. We're going to explore Rock Run on this hike. Should be a good little adventure. We're on Ellington Ridge Road right now. That's where we parked. It's about 8:30 right now, so we got to get a move on it. We're going to be hiking in the dark. I don't know how well you can see, but we just got off of the old loggers path and it wasn't too far of a hike to the Sharpshine Trail, but that's what we're on right now. I haven't been on this trail before, but once we get down to Rock Run, there should be a campsite right there, so shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, trail's a little wet, so I'm going to try to pay attention here. Alright, we managed to make our way to camp last night, got everything set up here. This nice little campsite. There's Dylan sitting there by the fire pit, getting ready to make some breakfast. Here's where Dylan slept last night. He was good and comfy cozy. That's my setup over there. And Rock Run right over there. Got to make some waffles and bacon. Should be pretty tasty. Dylan's looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Didn't you tell me, man? Come on.
Sorry.
You're supposed to be here for me. Don't tell me the lens cap is on. Making some bacon on my fancy feast stove. Got the simmering going there. Some delicious bacon. One hungry child over there. Saying that I'm dumb because I forgot to bring extra plates. Here's Rock Run. Well, this is Rock Run just off of the Sharpshine Trail. Me and Dylan are going to attempt to cross this. I'm going to be daring and not use my waterproof housing to do this. Let's see if that was a mistake. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh, it's cold. It's pretty cold.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah.
I've never been this far up on Rock Run before. Should start getting better and better as we go down. Dylan, just stand here and appreciate it for a moment, you know? Just appreciate the scenery. The beautiful ferns, the nice babbling brook. Now, since we left the campsite and crossed Rock Run, we left the trail itself, and now we've just been using Rock Run to guide us our way. And you can see, pretty neat. I don't know if you can see these huge cliffs right on the right-hand side, but it's pretty neat. Get to check out what a lot of other people don't get to see. Looking up at the rock ledges. Yeah. Seems to be like a bit of an old forest road right here that we're on right now. Oh wow, look at the other side.
Whoa.
A big cliff over there too. See all the moss with all the water trickling down?
Yeah.
It's like a water slide. Further down Rock Run and we run into this real nice little cascade here. Just real impressed by this section of creek. This is beautiful. This is real nice. It's getting more and more exciting as we go. You see this big landslide area right here on Rock Run. It's huge. Probably this video is not giving it any kind of justice. So we're gonna cross the creek here. and make our way down the creek a little further. Getting into some more cool stuff here. Got some cool ledges and whatnot. Yeah, a little bit slippery in here. We just got gouged out cliffs all around us. This should be pretty interesting. Gotta try to figure out another easy way to cross up here without getting too wet. But you can see the cliffs over here. And there's more up this way too, after you round this bend. I think we're gonna try to cross right here. If Dylan doesn't fall before we even get to the water, that is. Found this little grade up here to hike up above the chasms down there. Kind of wish we were able to get down a little closer, but I just don't think there would have been a way with our backpacks on. So this will have to do. At least we still get a good view of it. Now it looks like this old grade continues in that direction, but we want to go down this way.
Yeah. Once we get there, I can finally say I've reached your destination.
Now, I think we were going to camp here, but I think we're going to push on down to Yellow Dog Run. I know that's a little bit more of a popular campsite. This is awesome. We got this beautiful scenery. You get a look up through the chasms up here. And down below. We're hiking down through these chasms just a little further. I don't think we're going to be able to hike all the way down through here, but there's a old grade right up top. But I couldn't miss this, so I figured we'd come down here and check it out. See if I can make it through here without falling. Alright, well, we're still walking down Rock Run right now. Taking a lot longer than expected, but we're having a good time. Got just awesome scenery. The chasms back there were just beautiful, and as you can see, it's still just excellent scenery. We were hoping to camp back there, but I think our decision to push on to the Yellow Dog Run campsite was probably for the better. We'll be able to get out of here at a decent hour in the morning because we'll be right there on the old loggers path. Made it down Rock Run a little further and figured we let our feet take a break, so we hiked up to the old loggers path. It's right, Rock Run's right down there. But yeah, this is still nice walking. Gonna have to check out this waterfall again down here though. I love it. Here we are back at where Hawk Run comes into Rock Run. Nice little waterfall here. Been here a few times. I have another video up with this waterfall in it. Good little area though. Well, we made it to the Yellow Dog Run campsite. Yellow Dog Run's over there, but we're set up right here. Got a nice little setup overlooking the creek here. See that somebody made a new fire ring right here, so we're going to utilize it. The other one's pretty overflowed, so trying to get a little fire going. Everything's a little damp, but we're getting one going. But it's going to be a good night. Enjoy the sounds of Rock Run once again, and yeah, gonna wait for the thunderstorms to roll in. Well, as you can see here, we got a makeshift little miniature tarp for our cooking area. It's a modified Jacks Are Better pack cover slash gear hammock, but it's working pretty good for just a small little cooking area tarp. Not bad at all. It's keeping us dry, or somewhat dry anyway, until we're done cooking. Well, here we are just sitting in the rain. Well, Dylan's laying in his hammock already. But, I don't know, it's kind of soothing just sitting here listening to the rain. I think it's all that late yet. It's only 8:30 now, already in the hammocks. Not too bad of a way to end a Saturday. And as fancy for breakfast this morning as yesterday's, just some powdered milk with some Captain Crunch berries, but I don't hear any complaints, so it must still be pretty good. Got some good rain dumped on us last night. Rained for probably a good portion of the night, but we stayed dry. Just kind of enjoying the sounds of the creek right now. Probably deciding on what we're gonna do next. Well, here we are. We're gonna head back up to the car using the old loggers path, but we gotta try to cross Yellow Dog Run again. A little bit higher than it was yesterday when we crossed.
And more fierce.
We saw a guy just a little while ago who told me that we got about an inch of rain last night. So. Well, we figured out a real easy way to get to the chasms from Old Loggers Path. It's real easy. The campsite we were looking at the camp at was right over there. The upper chasm is right up there. You can't really see it through the pine tree, but the lower is right here. Look at that. And it's really not that far off the Old Loggers Path. Definitely going to check this out again real soon. Still following the Old Loggers Path, but here's the one entrance of the Sharpshine Trail. This is where we went down to the campsite on Friday night, late Friday night. But yeah, It's almost easy to miss. Surprised that we didn't miss it on Friday. But that means not too much longer till the car. Well, we don't get to do my normal end of the trail video because, as you can see, it just started pouring on us probably the last 5 minutes of our walk, so that's not too bad. But I don't know, it was a good hike, and as always, thanks for tagging along.